What is going on, everybody? What is up, YouTube? It is time for episode number 4 of our 100% Let's Play of Majora's Mask 3D. We're here. We are talking to this monkey. Last episode, we began the quest line in the southern swamp, in Woodfall, if you will. And, well, now we're here at the edge of the Deku Palace. And we're here to talk to this monkey and see what he has going on. So let's get straight into it. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you from the forest. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Woodfall temple across swamp strange. But me no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother went to see Deku princess to find temple. It no go well. Now brother captured by Deku. Brother in palace. He and swamp in big danger. Help! Alright, the monkey has spoken, man. Let's continue on. Let's journey into the palace. And we have one of the best music in the game right here. This is epic. The Deku Palace. Here we are. This is an amazing area. I'm definitely going to save my game here. Yeah, dude, this is an amazing area in the game. I really love this place. It's really quite cool. Well, in any case, let's continue on. Let's talk to these guards up here. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Alright, well, I've been told. Let's continue on down. Let's see what's going on with this monkey, man. And there he is. The royal chamber. And dude, the king or the chief is having a big dance party. Let's see what this is about. Speak to me. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I wouldn't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. Okay, man, so he's really celebrating this monkey's death. I'm not sure. Maybe he's innocent, maybe he's not. Let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times I say it, it's not going to bring back they say it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. Okay, goodness me. Well, something is the matter, but as you can see, it does look like there's an entrance to this monkey's cage here. So let's head in. Let's see if we can do something for him. Hello. Was my brother alright? Did you see the entrance to the cage? We know secret route there. Enter our route from outer garden entrance. By entrance in tall place, no can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar, live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? No. So, did you see that? Okay, yes, understand your meaning. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden, you figure out the rest. Hurry, help, brother. Okay, so I believe we need to head in here. And this is where the fun begins, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We have to strive not to be seen by the likes of these Deku Scrubs, as they will kick us. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh my gosh, nearly was caught right off the bat. But luckily, I'm just so sneaky that I didn't get caught. So yeah, leave a like if you think I'm sneaky. Not of the first day. Alright. Well, let's continue on. Sometimes, I'm not sure I know in the original version there was like lines, like little dotted lines. You can kind of see their line of sight. I don't think that is in this version, and I'm not sure as well. Like the original, I think it was only at night, like after a certain time that would appear. But I'm not too sure. What I'm gonna do is not put on my blast mask. I don't need that. What I do need is my bottle. So, gonna get that and put it onto the X button. And we're gonna grab some of this beautiful spring water. Use a bottle with spring water. Nice. And now we can talk to this guy. Hey, buddy. Well, chomp chomp. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. Give you one for free, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. And yeah, dude, we got the magic beans. Alright, dude. You can get to the outer garden from over by the fountain. Find the soft soil, and there you can use it. If you want to plant, you can plant the beans wherever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. Alright, well, I'm gonna buy one more, just in case. So, okay, yeah, if you don't water them, they won't grow. Okay, too easy. Let's try planting them right here, you know? We got the soil. Let's do it. Alright, there's our little bean sprout. Let's give it a water and see what happens. And holy moly, that is a big plant. Okay, leave a like. Leave a like for that big plant. We just grew this massive plant in about 2 seconds. Leave a like if you like gardening. You know, feel free. Leave a like if you like gardening. If you enjoy gardening, if you consider yourself a green thumb, then leave a thumbs up for sure. For sure. Definitely be sure to do that. Let's grab this chest. Don't want to miss it. Red rupee. Alright, dude. That's like 2 magic beans. That's pretty cool. Alright. In any case, let's continue on up. We have our spring water, and we have one more magic bean, so we're kind of all set. But here we go. We can just plant it in there. And we can tip the water on top. Alright, and now we have the challenge of flying our way through here. But before we do, let's just head down here. And just for a moment, let's be kicked out. Aha, an intruder! Alright, well, not to worry. And it kicks us out this side. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna quickly do before we do this, the top side, is I'm just gonna hop around, as I believe if we enter on the left-hand side this time, we can find ourselves yet another piece of heart, which is gonna be pretty exciting. We always want those, so we can get that yummy health. That yummy health. So yeah, let's talk to these. I told you not to enter any others other than the royal chamber. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and yet they still let us in, so that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, we can head in here, and we're gonna have to be very careful this time. But if we make it, we will be rewarded with a pretty sweet piece of heart. So we're definitely gonna want to do this. I can get through here. Very nice. This guy gonna go that way. He is. Too easy. And then we can just keep on going here. And this guy's going that way, so we can go over here. And There's a bunch of blue rupees here, which if you can get those, then that's pretty cool. Whoa. Was nearly caught. Okay, not to worry. Not to worry. We have got the piece of heart. And we can just get thrown out now. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, dude, just kick me. Just kick me the heck out, man. Alright, so yeah. Another piece of heart. Be sure to pick that one up. It's very easy to miss. So, yeah. We're gonna want to keep on going this way. And yes, now it's time for the true challenge. This one in my first ever playthrough of the game, this did take me a couple tries. So we'll see we'll see how it goes in the Let's Play. We're just gonna jump down here. We got some Deku parkour here. We're gonna have to fly from place to place. And one thing that we're definitely gonna have to do is shoot this guy. Yes, this is where the challenge actually comes in. Is the Deku scrubs, or the Deku shrubs, I should say, who will be shooting at you and whatnot, and it's no good. You know, if you can, you just want to target on, and boom, burst his bubble, as it were. And yeah, but if we do so, if you know to do so, and you know to do so early, it makes things much easier. And don't underestimate them. They're not like Ocarina of Time. They don't just shoot in a straight line. They do also shoot like up. They will lob the seeds at you. But anyway, we've made it through the first half, and this is where it gets tricky, is the second half. So we're gonna watch out for that seed. We're gonna shoot him, and then we're just gonna jump in here. And I believe there's two of them up in the next spot, which is what makes it tricky. So you've got two of them to deal with, and they can easily knock you down, and then you have to start again. Also, be careful with just getting on the ledge. You can see I nearly fell off, which would have been quite bad. But we made it. We made it. Is this guy? Can I target? Okay, there we go. And crap, dude. No way. Okay, hold on. There we go. So yeah, the fence kind of makes it a little bit hard to target onto that guy, but if you just aim manually, you'll be fine. Okay, where do we have left to go? I think, is this the final jump? Wow, that's actually, well, clearly I have gotten a lot better at this game over the years. That took me quite a few tries. I kept getting knocked down by the Deku shrubs, lobbing them seeds at me when I was a kid. It just, I don't know, used to always happen. But anyway, here we are back in the royal chamber. So let's talk to this monkey. Hey dude, what can I do for you, man? Okay, he's saying the same stuff. Well, there's nothing we can really do, so I'm just gonna pull out my tune here. Oh, you have them, you do, just like the princess. Deku pipes, those will work great. By the way, who are you? Bruh, Link is just, he's so disappointed, no one knows who he is. Whoa, that's not important now, just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple to save her. You understand my plight? I do. So then, that means you will go in my place to save the princess. Yes, I will. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Alright, we heard it here first, folks. Oh my goodness. Rookie mistake. What am I... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, feel free, leave a dislike for that. This is, oh my goodness. Okay, please don't leave a dislike, actually. Okay. There we go, there we go. We did it! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a like. Leave a like if you thought that was splendid. I thought it was. Alright. Dude. Dude, and now they're all calm. He's dancing nicely. You know. This crazy Deku King is finally calmed the F down. And yeah, dude, very beautiful song. I love the Sonata of Awakening. But yeah, there we have it. We learned the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence! And I'm getting kicked. Alright, nice. You'd better take the pathway to the Deku people use to get to the Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, you'll be punished by the Deku King. Okay. So the path that the Deku people use. Alright, so I assume we're looking for some Deku flowers here. And I'm right in saying that. If I ever say I assume, just know that I do know. And I'm just being playful, you know. Just know that it's important to me that that you all know that. In any case, I believe we want to head. We want to head this way. It's been a while since I've done this part of the game. I believe we're gonna head this way. Let me see. We're just looking for a Deku flower to jump into, to essentially just head up there. So let's continue over this way. And no, I'm wrong. I'm remembering this very wrong. Sorry, folks. Sorry about that. We want to go this way, everybody. Oh my goodness, it's been such a long time since I played this game. I'm bound to make a few mistakes. You know, leave a like if you're human and you make mistakes as well. You know, I'm only human after all. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this thing, man. So yes, we definitely want to go this way. We definitely do. And I believe at least. I'm praying that I'm correct. I believe we're just gonna head over here. And if we hop over to this side here, we can see we have this little hole that we can go in. Which is actually just unrelated. This is just for some rupees, but still. Let's do it. Alright, we got another red rupee. Easy 20. Easiest 20 bucks in my life. Let's grab some nuts, some Deku nuts. Alright, dude. Your Deku nuts make me go nuts. Okay. We can shoot these guys down with a bubble. And now, dude, what am I going crazy or what? Okay, hold on, everybody. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. I promise you that. Let me just get my bearings here. So we have to take the path that the Deku people use. Which I believe is up here. Interesting. This is very interesting. You know what? We're gonna do a quick cut as I figure this out, and we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, that was just like a 5-second cut. Okay. I have royally messed that up. Yeah, you don't want to leave the Deku Palace area at all. You just want to head over here, okay? And then you want to jump on this lily pad, and over here. And here we are. This is the path that the Deku people take to the Woodfall Temple. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear. Like I said, look, I'm bound to forget some little things like that here and there. You know, I knew what we had to do. I just forgot where we had to go. But not to worry, I'm still a master of this game. So yeah, leave a like if you agree. Okay, in any case, we can kill these guys by jumping up on them, just like that. And yeah, we're just gonna fly from mushroom to mushroom, like we're in the Mushroom Kingdom or something. And yeah, you definitely don't want to be hit by that guy, you know, while you know, flying in the air. You want to hit him first, because otherwise he can knock you down, and then you have to find, you know, the Deku flowers all over again, and that's just a pain if you're like me and have a terrible memory of where to go. Gosh, I'm never gonna let myself down for that. That was awful. Anyway, you can see we have another save spot up here, so you know, save your game if you like. If you like, you like. And yeah, we can continue on in. Here we are. The grounds of Woodfall Temple. Alright, the final stretch onto the first dungeon of the game is upon us. Let's continue the journey on in. Dude, these bugs right here. Dude, forget these bugs, man. Just shoot them twice with the bubble, and you'll be fine. Okay, don't let them give you any grief. They can be quite troublesome if you don't try and shoot them. So just shoot them. What are they called? They're called hip loops. They're called hip loops, and they're the biggest sacks of crap in the game. And look, wow, dude, look what he did. This evil bastard right here. He made me screw up without even touching me. That's his fault, man. And I don't know what he just dropped, if that was his legs or what, but that was, yeah, man, that was weird. Let me blow this bubble right in his face, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Zero centimeters between us, and I just shot him down just like that. We can drop a Deku Nut on this guy to kill him. Drop a nice Deku Bomb. Deku Bomb from these Deku Nuts. Alright, dude, this guy, the same. Let's just shoot him. From point blank range. That's the word I was looking for. Point blank. Point blank range. Point blank range. Really enunciate the P's and the B's in that one. So, this is the Deku Scrub Mark. I wonder if they worshipped here. Alright, and we can save our progress up until this point, which is pretty cool. And we can, you know, this looks like a great place to play a tune, if you ask me. Dude, I really do love the Sonata of Awakening. I really do love all of the songs in this game that we use to access the dungeons. All of the kind of story progressing songs in this game. I love them all. They're very good. And yeah, we have Woodfall Temple. It's looking pretty mean. So we are going to be entering that one in the next episode. So that is very exciting. We have a Deku Stick ready. We're going to need our Deku Sticks and our Deku Nuts in order to survive this next dungeon. But before we head on in, we're just going to do a little bit more exploring of this area. And then we will head on in the next episode. So, let's see what we have over in this chest. What's it gonna be? 5 rupees. Hooray! Alright. Boing, and we just made it. Okay, nice. Nicely done, Hazza. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Let's shoot him twice. Let's not let him, you know, hit me off or anything. And, ooh, this guy's gonna go down. See you later, buddy. There's only room for one scrub in this swamp, and that is me. That is me. Don't mess with the scrub, man. Let's fly over here. Let's drop a bomb. See you later, chump. And let's fly again all the way over here. Because it looks like we got something pretty interesting over in this chest. This is a nice golden chest by the looks of things. Let's shoot this guy as well. Dude, that is me treasure. Keep your mitts off me treasure. Let's see what it is. We climb, dude, Deku Scrub Link. I've never noticed this. He climbs all the way up and then actually hops into the chest to get it out. I don't think I've ever opened a big chest like that as Deku Link in all my time playing through. Either that or I just forgot that he does that. And yeah, we got yet another piece of heart, which is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head on back to Clocktown real quick. And I'm just going to grab the actually we're gonna go grab this very chest over here, just so that we can say we got all of the chests. I'm pretty sure it's rupees, and you know, my rupee wallet is full, but you know what, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I just want to clear all of the chests in this area. So yeah, another red rupee. But what we're gonna do now is we are gonna head back to Clocktown very quickly, and we're just going to deposit these rupees and get our upgraded wallet finally. Definitely, normally you want to kind of do it before you go to the swamp. It is definitely possible to do before you go to the swamp. And the time that you do those first, like, initial side quests after the Song of Healing, it's just, guess I missed, I skipped over that step a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, you know, you get the wallet when you get it, you know. Rupees are definitely a gradual thing you want to work on in this game. So, you know, it's no trouble at all. But yeah, once you deposit over 200 rupees, he will give you a special gift, which is the adult wallet, which means we can now hold 200 rupees of our own, which is pretty cool. And yeah, there we go. Alright. And yeah, we won't have to deal with that guy again. Well, I mean, you know, you want to give him your rupees before you reset time. But it'll be a while before he gives us any other gifts. Let me just say that. But in any case, that is gonna do it for today's episode. We got 3 pieces? No. We got 2 pieces of heart. We got 2 pieces of heart in today's episode. We found that one in the Deku Palace, and then one in a chest by Woodfall Temple. And of course, we journeyed through Deku Palace. We found the monkey. We learnt his song, rather the Deku song, and we played it, and now we can enter Woodfall Temple, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing in the next episode. We're going to be taking on the first dungeon of this game. I love the dungeons in this game. They're very fun. Lots of collectibles and goodies in there, which you're going to see in the next episode, so I'm very excited. Definitely leave a like if you're excited as well, and let me know. Comment question of the day: if you were a Deku Scrub, would you like to be a business scrub, or would you like to work for the royal family? Which would you rather be? Would you like to be one of those royal guards, or a Deku Scrub who does the business, who travels the world and sells the moon's tear and yada yada yada? I would definitely like to be a business scrub. That would be cool. I get to talk like this all of the time and sell the moon's tear, blah blah blah. But anyway, leave a like if you're excited for the first temple of the game, and yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!